Gather round, kids. It's story time with Jay. Hi, kids. Today's story is Puss in Boots. Once upon a time, a miller had 3 sons. When the miller dies, his property is divided. The eldest son gets a mill, the middle son a donkey, and the youngest gets a cat. The youngest son is not very happy with the situation and decides to kill the cat. But the cat asks his master to spare his life. In return, the cat promises to make his young master rich. When the master agrees, the cat asks for a pair of boots. Puss begins his adventures by catching rabbits and partridges to give to the king. Every time the cat gifts the king, he says that it is sent by his fictional master, Marquis de Carabas. The king starts to become curious about this generous nobleman. One day, the cat hears that the king will drive by the river with his daughter, so he tells his real master to undress and swim in the river. When the carriage with the king and the princess drives by, the cat stops the coach. Here, he tells a lie. He explains to the king that his master, Marquis de Carabas, was just attacked by robbers while swimming and lost all of his clothes. The king offers fancy clothes to the cat's master and invites him into the coach. Upon seeing the master, the princess immediately falls in love. While the coach continues to drive, the cat runs ahead and orders groups of people, peasants, lumberjacks, shepherds, to tell anybody that asks that the surrounding property belongs to Marquis de Carabas. He warns that bad things will happen to them if they don't obey his commands. When the coach passes through the countryside, the groups of people tell the king that the property around them belongs to Marquis de Carabas. In the meantime, the cat arrives at a castle inhabited by an ogre who has the power to change into any animal. The cat tricks him to change into a mouse, and he is promptly eaten by the cat. Now, the castle and the surrounding property belong to the cat's master. When the king, princess, and the young master arrive, the king is impressed with the castle and weds his daughter to the young man. The master becomes a prince, and thus the cat's promise is fulfilled. Hey, thanks for joining me today, and join me for some more here on Jay's Kids.